Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. I did like a major drugstore haul of like so many brands. I don't even think I can show you in this bag, but it is full. So the Milani one that I did that video on of her new releases kind of inspired me to go buy a whole lot of products from the drugstore. So I am not going to cover all of these in one video. I'm going to break them down by brand. That way, if you're interested in like e.l.f., you can watch just the e.l.f. that I do the video on. I picked up e.l.f., Ardell, Loreal, NYX, Maybelline, and like a whole bunch of each of those. So I'm gonna do one video for each of those. So I'm gonna organize this and then figure out what video we're doing today, because today's going to be the first one, and then take it from there. All right, I kind of lied. I didn't realize that like 60% of my haul was NYX. So I'm going to do a NYX video on its own another time, because there is a lot to swatch with that one, and that video is going to take me a whole lot of like swatching, wiping, cutting, and it is 10 p.m. at night. I've had a really long, rough couple of days with vet trips and a lot of bad stress and things like that. So I'm going to save the next one, and right now I'm going to cover Maybelline, L'Oreal, e.l.f., and really quickly Ardell, and then I will put in at the beginning, like right now, earlier, jump to, you know, Maybelline X time, L'Oreal X time. That way, if you guys don't care about one of these ones, you can just jump ahead to what ones you do care about, because I have very little of each of those five brands. 1, 2, 3, 4 brands. So I might as well put all 4 in one video, and then I'll just do it more easily for you guys to navigate in case you don't want to watch all of it. And then the next is the like overhaul. So I'm going to start with Maybelline. These really caught my eye. They're called the Color Tattoo Eye Chrome. So I have 4 of these to swatch for you guys. I picked up Beige Luster, Gilded Rose, Sharp Purple, and Bronze Sheen. And these just look like duochrome, sparkle, metallic, just goodness in a jar, and I have no idea. So, doesn't really have much of a smell. These are really creamy. Oh. Like, oh, whoa, whoa, that was a lot. All right, so pre-wipe your wands. I'll do it more up close. So that's obviously Sharp Purple. So it is a very deep purple. I'd say it's like a purple black. Now we have Bronze Sheen. Yeah, see, look how it comes out. See that clump? But they do glide really nicely. So just be aware of the clumping situation, and I think be good to go. I'll have to test these out on the eyes. These could really crease up if you're somebody who sweats like a lot. Like I'm a big sweater. Like sweater. Sweat? Yeah, sweater. It just sounds like sweater that you put on. I don't think I could wear these in the summertime anyway. That one's really pretty though. That's really reflective. So that one's awesome. Kind of reminds me of the color combo I have going on right now. Just a much deeper, darker version of it. Then Beige Luster. Again, look how much comes out on that applicator. Oh, this is a really pretty nude. Look how gorgeous that one is. And these are drying down really nicely. Ooh, I'm excited to play with these. And then Gilded Rose. This is a really pretty like petal pink. Look how pretty that is. Ah, I did not think I was going to be that impressed with these. I mean, they caught my eye, but they are drying down so nicely. These are really pretty. So that does it for Maybelline. I gotta wipe this off and then get on to the next set of swatches. All right, moving on to L'Oreal. I picked up 2 L'Oreal masks because these ones were really intriguing. So I got the Detox and Brighten and the Exfoliate and Refine Pores. I'm gonna make Kurt put the Exfoliate and Refine Pores to the test, and I'm going to put the Detox and Brighten to the test. So I thought that this would be a good way to try out some drugstore masks and make Kurt, you know, exfoliate and refine his pores. Shh, I didn't say that. Then I also picked up 3 lip products. I got 3 Infallibles and 2 Infallible Pro Matte Glosses. Infallible paints and Pro Matte Glosses. So for the Pro Matte Gloss, 318 Bare Attraction. Ooh, that's a nice doe foot applicator. Wand tip. That's a pretty dark nude, but it's a nice nude. It has like this burnt orange undertone almost to it, but I do like that. And it feels really nice, and that just glided on like nothing. Then we have number 300, Blushing Ambition. I really like the packaging of these too. Look how sleek those are. And these applicators. That's a really pretty blush. I like the smell of these ones though. These smell good. Like that's a really pretty blush color. Now moving on to the Infallible paints, I picked up 302 Violet Twist. Oh, that goes on really nicely. I really like that. That's like a violet orchid color. Isn't that such a nice purple? I like that a lot. Then we have 326 Sultry Sangria. Oh, I didn't even realize these ones are the doe foot applicators that hug your lips. I love it when they have that shape. Like, love it when they have that shape. Oh, that purple one's drying down even nicer. And I really like this Sangria one too. Oh, I have so many lip products. So that's the Sangria. But look at how that violet-y purple one's drying down. Ah. But sorry, mirror image. That one's so cool too though. That's like perfect for right now. And then last but not least is 314 Spicy Blush. Oh, that's a really nice nude. Like that one's super nice. All right, so that does it for L'Oreal. I'm gonna wipe these off and then get to the next little bit. Okay, I wanted to bring it to your guys' attention with Ardell. They just launched a whole bunch, at least I think they just launched it. They just launched it at like Meijer, and then I think I saw it at Walgreens or CVS. I don't know, but these are like new releases to what I've seen. So they've come out with Faux Mink, and Ardell is like what got me into the lash game and how I learned how to apply it, because they're so easy to work with in comparison to like ones that have a really thick black band. So I had to point these out to you guys, and I picked them up to test out. So they have 3 new Faux Mink that I was able to get my hands on. And they say luxuriously lightweight, and they have the invisible band, which makes applying it so much easier because the band actually moves. It's not stiff where it doesn't want to like bend with your eye. So I got 8, oh that's right, they were all off by 1 number. I got 810, 811, and 812 because I just wanted to try them all out. So that's what 810 looks like. I can't wait to try this one. These ones look so pretty and flirty. These ones actually look like they're gonna be a really nice, like natural, but better. You know, that length and everything, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be too harsh and intense. And then they also carried these, my Meyer hasn't had them before anyway, so these may not be new to you guys, but oh, these look fun. The Mega Volume. I got 250 and 251, and it says never flat, multi-layered curl tip tapered tips curl technology. Like, these look amazing. There's 250, like, see the layers in there and how they wisp upward? I want to try these ones and the next one out like so badly. These are going to probably end up in my next tutorial. Like, these ones I'm obsessing over. Look at all that volume, all that curl, that doubleness. Just, it's like a dream in the eyelashes. Oh. So that does it for Ardell. And then last but not least, we have e.l.f. So I picked up, oh, I should have tried these ones when I was cleaning my hand. That was silly. e.l.f. cleansing cloths. They're hydrating water ones. So I always have them on hand over here, but I always go for my Morphe collagen ones the most. But I really wanted to try these ones. So I will keep you guys posted if these are any good in a follow-up. Just either remind me by commenting, or I will go leave in the description bar how they work, because now I'm done with swatches, so that was really smart. Go Tanya. So I picked up these. And then I picked up a Beautifully Bare liquid highlighter with a vitamin E illuminating. So that sounded really intriguing to me. So this is what it looks like. And I don't normally go for liquid highlights. I do have some. I'm obsessed with the Custom FX, Cover FX, Custom Enhancing Drops. But I have a couple by Becca as well. They're just not normally my go-to. That's like a whole lot of water coming out. Like a whole lot of water coming out. Or oil. Okay, now we're getting to the product. Like, I shook the crap out of that. That was like a ton of oil. I bought one of these to add to the giveaway because to me that sounded so pretty, and that these are usually buildable because you can add a liquid one down and then go on top with your dry highlight. So whoever ends up with this, shake the crap out of it, squeeze the excess out, and then there we go. We're getting somewhere. Because it is a really pretty subtle champagne. As I say subtle, it blinds you. Champagne tone that just took forever to get all the excess oil out. I guess it just separated in sitting like that because oils and things separate. So because of the vitamin E, I bet you that's what happened. The vitamin E separated from the highlight. So just beware of that. It's not the product's fault. It's, oh, I can't wait to try that out. I'm going to be trying out a lot of things. I'm going to be putting this to the test, the color tattoos to the test, some of those lip paints to the test. The next tutorial is going to be fun. Hopefully I can film tomorrow because that will be awesome. Alright, so that is so pretty. I wasn't expecting that blinding. Alright, so on to the next. I picked up a lip exfoliator by e.l.f. I wanted to try this one out because I have so many and I'm trying to test them all out so I can let you guys know which one is the best. So it comes in like a lipstick. Look at like the beads right in there. It almost has like hints of cocoa or something. I'm not feeling exfoliating. Okay, now I am. Okay, now I really am. A lot. Like a lot. I guess I just had to get the layer off. Well, I will test it out when I am lip product free. But that tastes really good. It smells really good. And definitely has beads in there. So that should be good. Then I picked up this eye refresh tool. So it comes looking like this, but it is crazy reflective. And then when you twist it open, it has that rollerball tip. And I didn't actually realize it. It's not just a tool. It is infused with key ingredients: pomegranate, rosemary, green tea, cucumber, and great to help hydrate and nourish the skin. I thought that it was just a tool to have the roller, so that way you can just roll under your eyes, because the only thing that I found that Nurse Jamie Uplift tool to be a little effective for was the puffiness under the eyes, but I mean a little effective. Then I bought myself that Amore Pacific Intensive Vitalizing Eye Essence when they had the 20% off sale, and it has that roller tip. And I swear that this tip makes all the difference in the world, because it's cooling and it helps with inflammation and getting everything moving and just depuffs in a natural way. But this is $95. And when you read the description on this, this talks about how it is like got this 3 levels because of the unique metal tip wand, how it cools to help visibly brighten and reduce the appearance of puffiness while promoting the appearance of lifted, awakened eyes. Like, it goes on and on and on about the tool itself, not the eye essence inside of this. So I'm thinking, if I spent the majority of the $95 on the tool, I already had the tool, and then this is so much more compact, but this was really inexpensive. I can't remember how much it was, but I didn't even realize there was product in there. So that'll be really nice to try out, and if even once the product is out, this tip will be great to use with any of your eye gels. You just put your eye gel on and then you use this to go back and forth, little circular motions. I mean, don't go at your eye hard, but it really does make a huge difference. So I was really excited to see that e.l.f. came out with something like this. And then last but not least, they came out with little brush cleanser wipes. Now, I have so many from Sephora, but these were way cheaper than Sephora. And these are amazing to keep on hand. That's how I quickly clean my brushes on my vanity. I just open one up and then you just get to, let's test it out, brushing. Okay, it's a lot smaller. This is how big. I'll grab a Sephora one. I just did a tutorial using a crap ton of makeup to hide my bangs. So you swirl it like this. I'm going to put it down though because it's really difficult to hold up. It smells really good. Wow, it's doing just as good a job as the Sephora one. So the way these work is it picks up all of your, like I used my concealer brush, all of that just came off of it because I use this for concealer, my color corrector, dabbing in foundation in like littler places. So then you wipe it off onto a paper towel and it gets off the excess oil, and then this is fluffy and as good as new. And this really worked just as well as the Sephora ones. But let me go grab you a Sephora one and show you guys the difference in size. I just can't remember the difference in price. So they come in very similar type of little packets, but see how big the Sephora one is in comparison? Like, you're getting way more product. I will quickly clean off another brush, my foundation one that got used to crap today. Do the same thing for you guys. So I really do think they're equally good at getting the product off. It's just you're getting way more cleaning power out of the Sephora. See, same thing. it got removed all of my foundation. And then you wipe it on the back of that's a different side, paper towel, and then your brush is good to go. It's temporary, like you need to still go do your deep clean brushes, but these are the wipes that I keep to wipe my eyeshadow brushes in between doing applications when I'm doing tutorials for you guys. And they are such a quick and easy way to just clean your brushes when you're doing a tutorial, or if you really don't have time to go do a deep clean, it's definitely the way to go. Well, that does it for this video. We crammed in 4 drugstore brands into one video. Most of this is all available on Ulta as well, so that tends to be an easier way to accumulate points and not having to go to a store. So just so you know, I just don't know if Ulta is Canadian or not. So I did pick up a lot from Ulta as well. So just keep your eyes open because different drugstores carry a little bit of everything, and then Ulta kind of tends to carry all of it. So it just depends on where you want to collect your points, if you're in the store, if you want to actually see it in person. But just a fun fact, you can get all of this at Ulta as well. So there are those 4 brands. NYX will be coming up next. But until next time, I don't know, did I say this? That does it for this video? That does it for this video. I'm tired. I need to sign off. Until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you guys are. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.